Lego and Cartoon Network need to get their together. Hello everybody, my name is LouisDog202, and about a year ago I made a video called Air Ninjago, where I very politely asked Cartoon Network to air the show. Eventually they did, but I doubt it has anything to do with my video. But fast forward to today, it's currently October, in the year of our Lord 2021, and we're still having these same problems. So, after seeing Krusty's video about this same topic, I started thinking about this more and more and decided to make a video of my own talking about these problems. Because these problems date back a long time. Alright, everybody go back in time with me for a minute. Picture it. It's January of 2014. You're so excited to watch new episodes of Ninjago, words cannot describe how excited you are. You thought it was over, but they're bringing it back, baby. The first 2 episodes air back to freaking back. What the heck is going on? We got new powers, vehicles, weapons, suits, new characters like Pixel. We got Cyrus Borg, we got Evil Sensei Wu, and what? The Overlord is alive? What's gonna happen next? So you tune in next week and discover that the next episode isn't airing. But then finally in April, the next 2 episodes finally air, and oh man, do we hit the ground running. We got Jay and Cole fighting over Nia and almost killing each other, and then Nia has to choose between the black and the blue wire, which is symbolic of having to choose between the black and the blue ninja. But then the next episode we get Lloyd and Garmin on bonding, and then freaking Pythor's alive. Like, what the heck is gonna happen now? This is a massive revelation. What the heck is going on here? And then we go silent. Then the next 2 aired in July. But this airing schedule was so bad that I didn't even know they had aired. It was like September or October, and I was still waiting for them to air. But I didn't even realize that they had already aired. And of course, Cartoon Network refuses to show reruns of Ninjago. So, like, what am I supposed to do? But then eventually the final 2 episodes aired in November. And it was a really satisfying conclusion to the season overall. But just to recap, Cartoon Network aired 8 half-hour episodes over the course of 11 months. It took them almost an entire calendar year to air 8 episodes. The shortest Ninjago season was on the air for the longest because of this airing schedule. The ending of Season 3 made fans super excited for Season 4. We couldn't wait to see where they go next. Is Zane alive? Where is he? I remember that at that time, I would frequently check out the Ninjago message boards, and I found people talking about the new season and its ending? It hadn't even started airing in the US, and people were already talking about the ending of the season and speculating about where Season 5 was going to take us. But by the end of February, the episodes finally started airing weekly for 5 weeks. And then they went on break for a couple weeks, and Cartoon Network decided to just air the rest over the course of 5 days. But overall, I gotta really hand it to 2015 Ninjago's airing schedule. They were probably the best we have seen in years. Possession aired consistently throughout July. So bravo, Cartoon Network. You did the bare minimum and aired a show. Good for you. You get a gold star. But now, we enter the Dark Ages. 2016, Skybound. This season aired in other parts of the world in January, and I was constantly seeing stuff online about how great it was, so I was beyond excited for this season. Plus, we were finally getting a Jay-focused season. Jay was, at that point, kind of underdeveloped, so it was really exciting to see a season focus around him. Finally, in late March, they aired the first episode, and then May? We have to wait 2 whole months for the next episode to air? And then May finally rolls around, and no new episodes. To show you how messed up the airing schedule was, my cable provider had the first 5 episodes of Skybound available on demand for free, months before they had officially aired. So clearly these episodes were sent out. They were just waiting to air. Finally, in June, we got the same episode that aired in March again. But then for the next 3 weeks, we got more episodes, and then it went on break again. And then they did the same thing they did with Season 4, where they just aired the rest of the season over a single week. Day of the Departed aired surprisingly on time, and we all entered hoping that the next year would be different. Yeah, it wasn't. The next couple years follow a similar pattern. It airs in January everywhere else in the world, but the US is lucky to get it before June. This happened with Hands of Time, Sons of Garmadon. Hunted actually aired as 3 movies. March of the Oni also aired as a movie, several months after it came out elsewhere. The Fire chapter aired pretty decently on time, but the Ice chapter took so long that it was a different calendar year by the time it finished airing. Prime Empire aired in July, around the same time Master of the Mountain, the next season, aired everywhere else in the world. To be completely honest, I don't even know when Master of the Mountain aired here. I wasn't even paying attention. Now this year, The Island is literally 44 minutes of footage, and that still hasn't aired here. And just the other day, we got a teaser for Seabound. So, are we gonna just skip The Island? Is that what we're doing here? The Island aired in Canada back in March. Seabound aired there in April. The English versions are available and have been ready to air for months now. So what is going on? Something that I have neglected to mention in this video so far is that Ninjago episodes get pirated and posted to YouTube the second the English versions air. It should not be easier to pirate the show than to watch the official release. So, who's at fault here? It's not the production company's fault. Tommy Andreasen, the show's creator, the guy who's in charge of everything related to the show, has no control over when the episodes air, and is also frustrated by the weird airing schedule. It seems that this is an issue between Cartoon Network and LEGO. Cartoon Network doesn't want to fit Ninjago into their busy schedule of Teen Titans Go reruns, and LEGO isn't willing to crack down on them. LEGO's problem is that they seemingly don't care. I'd like to think that they do, and that we are just unaware of what's going on behind the scenes, but I really don't know at this point. Either way, both of these companies need to do better, or else Ninjago may not be around much longer. A lot of people are unaware that the show is even still airing because Cartoon Network hasn't advertised it in years. They only do when they have to air it. It feels like Cartoon Network sees Ninjago as that one chore or assignment that you tell yourself, okay, this time I'm not going to put it off until it's too late. And then you put it off until it's too late. That's not how a network should be treating its longest running show. So LEGO, Cartoon Network, please do better. So, until a year from now when I have to make this video again, this is LouisDog202, signing off.